Good day, Lords and Leaders, and welcome back to Battle Brothers, Warriors of the North, DLC with me, Cornish-Knight. We are going to turn in our contract that we have to patrol the roads. They're happy, got a bit of money, faction relations improved, all that jazz. We lost a couple of dogs, so we will buy some new war dogs. I do like the new hunting hound, great hound look that they have. Let's see. A 7.4 legendary weapon haven't had it. Safe roads is generally good. Safe roads or well stocked are the two events that you can get, which give you good amounts of. Sorry, they give you good amounts of. Brain's not working. They give you good amounts of. They increase your percentage chance for rare items to be found, basically. That's what they do. Sorry, brain just seemingly flew out a window and went somewhere else. We'll buy some more tools as well. Right. And some more healing herbs, just to keep my general supplies up. They've got no more jobs. I would like to go somewhere that has... I know down here has a... taxidermist, which I wanted to go and have a look at quickly. Also, they do seem to get a lot of undead activity on this road. Although I'm worried about leaving Brimming Walled too long. Because obviously, the longer you leave it, the likelihood of... If they destroy the hunter's place, the gatherer's hut, they would just straight up attack the settlement. That reminds me, I better do a quick scan of the surrounding settlements down here to see if any of them are under attack. That one got wiped out by orcs. In hindsight, I probably won't put perma-destruction of settlements on because it makes no sense. I thought they would reappear. Pop. What's something's going do-do-do-do? What's going do-do-do-do? That normally goes do-do-do when you meet a bad enemy, like a strong enemy. Right, what's this? Elf necklace trophy. We've got happy powder. Lionheart potion. So I'm going to make some of this stuff because you haven't seen it before. So we're going to get Elf trophy. We are going to get cat potion. I don't know what it does. We are going to get lion heart potion. It's probably one of the things I wish they had in this was we'll get the happy powder. Have it all added to my list of things that have been made. I wish it told you what it did, because it's all fine having this stuff in your inventory, but what does it do? This power instantly turns a grumpy old-time mercenary into a happy. Okay, so it's designed for people who have low spirits. Okay, that's what happy powder does. It's basically cocaine. Cat potion, be as quick as a cat. This potion promises to heighten your senses and sharpen your reflexes. So probably that would increase either our initiative melee defense, I suppose. Be brave as a lion. This potion promises to turning fear into a courage and whimpering peasant into a knight of the realm. Okay. It's all nice, I guess. He leveled up, which is good. His stats are still trash, though. More fatigue. And we are going to give him level 8. Berserker is very nice, so I will grab it for him. Killing Frenzy is powerful as well. I like Berserk because it allows you a bit more tactical maneuver. Like, this does more damage, which is good. This, though, means that you can do another attack normally with a person. Yeah, another attack, or you can move, which is always very useful. He is fat at the moment, unfortunately, which sucks. It's becoming a bit plump. Switching out for him. Right. Oh yeah, we have the necklace as well. What does the trophy do? Oh, that's just your straight up resolve. Oh, okay. That's it. I don't think I have anyone that has, like, weak resolve at this point. I mean, he can have it. Ghoulish trophy. I will add some more hounds to people. They don't take up. They don't add fatigue by having them, and they're useful just in the off chance where you like need to either have more bodies in a fight, or you never know. I like having them myself, especially now with the game being rebalanced as it is. Yeah, the mutilator is really nice, but weapon skill build up. Every time we use it, gives you some more penalties for fatigue. So, for example, if we gave it to him, what does it do? 10 bleed. 2 turns. I mean, it's 34 to 59. The irony is, inflicts damage of which can be ignored. Just trying to gauge it. 34 to 59 point damage on hit points with 0 to 20 that ignores armor. 45 to 75 the damage to armor. And this is... Okay, so this actually is better, but it will chew through his stamina relatively quickly. He can take that now. To be honest, most of my cleaver guys should really be using military cleavers by this point. Right, how are they looking down here? So they're not under attack here either. Right, so there was undead in the forest and they've wiped them out. Probably the undead are coming from here. So we could knock that place down. Put them out of commission. That mountain is still glitching. Undead, what are we looking at? Fallen hero. Many ancient legionnaires. Do we want to try and take them? Yeah, let's take them with... Ooh, there's more undead coming from the road above. There, let's take them here. I know I forgot to put mine to be not as great against... We're not going to be a bit as useful against the legionnaires, which is a pain. But let's move up and see what's on the battlefield, shall we? Okay. So they've got a good position. The ancient legionnaires are there. So let's push up and make a defensive structure of some form. Try and grab the high ground. Because as we all know, folks, like, I have the high ground advantage, to quote a very, by this point, infamous film, depending on who you talk to. Right. Named character. Right, if we can divide their forces, we will. I particularly want to see if I don't know how many pikemen they've got. Fallen Empire pikemen or Legion pikemen are... Okay, they got 4 of them. If we take them in the flank and smash them straight away... Yeah, that might be able to do it. Depends where the zombies are gonna... The zombies might slow us down. They may act as... The AI might chuck them in as a blocking force. Fortunately, the AI is actually relatively realistic when playing as the zombies. Which is that they just have no higher brain function. So that's not a huge thing to worry about. One thing I will say is that if I was going to do this again, I would like to have had one bloke that was a crossbowman. Normally, I do this for a number of reasons. That before they altered the crossbowmen, they were very useful anti-armor, and they still are very useful anti-armor. They are actually one of the best anti-armor units in the game besides blunt weapons. But the other reason I like having them now is the fact that in the last patch, there was a modification released for the crossbow, which means that it's now much more effective against skeletons. Skeletons take more damage from crossbows than they do from other range attacks, so it's actually a really nice skill to have if you want to fight the undead, like the Fallen Empire. It's very useful versus the Fallen Empire, because normally you just use your ranged units against the Fallen Empire to destroy their armor, and then your melee troops destroy them. Now you can actually do the opposite, which is you can use your crossbow to target down the skeletons, which is very nice. Right, we're going to rush those pikemen. Yeah, we're going to rush the pikemen. Yep. We should be able to do it relatively without too much issue. Right, okay. Let's get rid of Last of Us armor and put some penalties on him from Overwhelm. Once that's done, we'll push up aggressively with our troops. I do not want him down in that ditch. Delay him. You can go there to support. And then we're going to start pushing. The pikemen may move to support, so these guys may start hacking into my dudes. If that's the case, it will be a pain, but we will have... I'm going to bolster this line. Right. Just because the zombies are coming this direction. I don't want anyone on low ground if I can help it. Right. Ugh. No, you've got to hold the flank here. Great swordsman. I'm tempted just to literally... How big is the drop here? So if he goes here, they will come for him. Okay. So you're going to go there. They're probably going to try and swarm. But I should be able to hold with these two here. And the rest will push upwards. Nope. You're going to go there. I want to keep this circle around here clear so he can cleave. So it means you're going to go here for a moment. Okay. Now the problem with people dying in this is that they're going to come back as zombies. So they're going to do that. Okay. We're going to move up here and start shooting that guy in the back. He can't do anything this turn. You've got to get your spear wall up. You've got to start chopping people. Don't want to release a dog. Right, they're starting to basically destroy them. That guy should be destroyed relatively quickly. Right, we destroyed one of them already. The only thing I need to worry about is if any of the men-at-arms come back as undead. Because they will actually have relatively good stats. So. Man, that sucks. Right, that's gonna work. Right, clear a path, please. Right, got a hit in. Right, can you get here easily? No. Okay. Can you get here easily? No. Okay. Okay, so they're pinned in place. You're going to get down here. This pikeman I am worried about. Yeah. Not too bad. I was worried for nothing, it seems. Okay. I'm going to open up a small gap in a second. You can get to here. Ah, that guy came back up. That's annoying. Could have well done without him basically pinning my units in place. Right, let's start shooting that guy, giving some penalties. It's actually a fairly good battlefield to fight these guys in. They have to fight on two flanks, which means that we can actually relatively maintain them. Oh, sorry, contain them. Which is good, because as they're holding here, we can shoot them in the back, and as we hold them there, they can shoot them in the back. And they have more crossbows than us. We should also shoot him. Oh, well, I was hoping we would have shoot him. You're okay. Destroy the pikeman. Smash this guy up a bit. I want him just softened up enough that my greatsword... Oh, okay, I was going to say, but my greatswordsman to take him out in one chop. Because we really need to sort of start focusing on him. Delay. Nah, single hit, nothing to really complain about. Overhead chop. Took care of both of them. Because I'm worried about him dying. That's what I am worried about. Because if he dies, he's going to come back as a relatively heavily armoured undead. Right, okay, so they're dead and we can break out. Okay, get here. Get here and shield up, just to distract the pikeman. Right. Get him, we'll just shoot that zombie. So no one has to worry about it. I doubt we'll get our turn. Yeah, we won't get our turn really before it matters. Wait, there's still 4 undead on the map? That's not right. Unless the zombies like stuck behind terrain. Destroy him. Give him a good whack. Okay, there's a couple of them up there, there must be. Okay. I'll release a dog and see if we can find where they are. Okay, yeah, so they are in that direction. Ah. There we go. Fallen hero. And yeah. Explains it now. Well, that was unexpected. I didn't realise there was a fallen hero running about. Did they say there was a fallen hero? Oh yeah, perhaps. Was there a necromancer? Can't be. Just trying to think what's like. Okay. Problem is that zombie's going to get up next turn, which is a pain. Let's just end our turn. There we go. Took them out. Got a little bit of stuff, nothing particularly impressive. But I will chase down those 20 strong zombies. It's a few agent on the guard, which are annoying, but most of it's just cannon fodder. I will put this on. That was my... Yeah. That goes on. He levels up, which is good. So that... His morale is okay, stamina is not great, and melee defense is terrible. But I will boost up his range. He can get... What do I want to give him? Footwork is good. Might get brawny though, so he gets a bit more stamina. Right, switch him over for him because we're going up against some nastier characters. He's a bit wounded, to be honest. His helmet is trashed. I don't really have a replacement for it. And I do have that one. And we'll get it set to repair. Actually, we'll have all those repairing. And that. Get some other backup gear repaired in case of emergencies. I am going to put a cut in here now, folks. Next episode, we will engage these guys and wipe them out. There must be, like, there's probably stuff just... They keep coming down this road, so I suspect there's probably some kind of base of operations up here that they're coming from. But that's for next time, folks. If you have liked, please press the like button. If you wish to subscribe, please press the subscription button. You can follow me on Twitter, you can follow me on Steam, and leave a comment in the comment section, and I'll get back in contact with you next time. Goodbye.